All right, y'all boys. Flacco said Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane still got some smoke going on. What's going on over in Memphis? Well, they're not in Memphis no more. You know that. But we about to find out. Oh, shit. That was way too loud. We about to find out.
The Gucci Mane and Pooh Shiesty beef has escalated to a point of no return. It looks like those petty games that Gucci Mane was playing with Yo Gotti has came back to bite him harsher than he could have ever imagined. Before the video even gets started, I want to put y'all on to the best money play right now on the internet.
Go ahead, get that bread.
Under his roster.
Get that cash. Get that cash. Can't be mad.
In Memphis and sign him.
Right,
Gucci Mane my QR code or click the link in my description to download the app and get started. A couple of years ago, Gucci Mane began to aggressively pursue new artists in Memphis and sign them to get back at Yo Gotti. Initially, the plan was genius and it was working tremendously. Gucci had Pooh Shiesty and Big Scar under his roster, and those two were like the two hottest young artists in hip-hop at that time. But now when looking back, that move is backfiring against Gucci and could potentially get Gucci hurt really badly.
Yeah,
so
I remember
Yo Gotti and Gucci Mane beef that led Gucci.
The Gucci Mane and Yo Gotti beef was crazy. I wasn't even that old around the time, and the fact that I still remember is wild. But shit, that shit was crazy.
Actually started when Gucci Mane found out that Yo Gotti was sleeping with his girlfriend around the same time he was.
We know about that.
Finding out that Yo Gotti was smashing Keisha around the same time Gucci began dating her. Gucci was mad at Yo Gotti for trying to drop his album on the same day as him.
Man, the first time Gucci ever tweeted me, I was in the studio. Somebody sent it to me, and I.
Bro, why he sound like shit? I don't even know what to compare him to. Like he got mucus in his chest, like somebody standing on his chest. Like he sound like he can't breathe.
Called his phone like 6 times in a row. He answered probably like on the 6th one.
He was upset that you put your mixtape out the same day as his.
Yeah, I mean, but he ain't say my name. He just like, why would a rapper do it? Mm-hmm. But you know, shit, when nobody shit coming out but mine, right, on the same day. So you know,
I thought you asked me for a chick. I thought you were smashing his chick or something.
Yeah, you guys had some issues over Keisha Dior.
Gotti starts laughing and smiling.
I'm taking you from where it started. We're gonna get to that.
Yeah, let him get to that.
Okay. Slow down. But then you started smashing his chick, and then he got angry.
Then he went to jail, and you started dating Keisha Dior.
Nah, then it was
he said we're gonna get to that. Let me get there though.
One of my partners was with me, like we argue all the time, and that's just what we do. Like it'll never come to Twitter or a radio interview or nothing like that. Then he got on the radio and said something. That's when it was like, okay, I don't cross that line. Like it's, you know what I mean? It'll never be like we cool no more.
Now I'm gonna go bang his girl.
Yeah,
I had already done that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But that was your.
So you banged your partner's girl.
Damn, guy. You ain't my friend, man.
But that was your girlfriend, though, right? Wasn't that like?
Gotta say, envy my partner. I didn't know that was your wife.
I ain't know that. Like, I ain't know that.
Y'all think he ain't know? If you think he didn't know, let me know. He knew. Come on now.
I ain't know, like, you know, like you in love and all that.
Yeah, I got you.
Come on, man. You know how the game go.
You smash my girl, I'm going to go in the market that you're currently eating in and dominate that market and make sure you don't eat. That was Gucci Mane's plan. Because Gucci Mane took a couple of big artists from Yo Gotti.
Big Scar.
Obviously, Pooh Shiesty is the biggest artist in Memphis. And Gucci Mane took Pooh Shiesty from Yo Gotti. So that right there was a major L that Gucci Mane gave Yo Gotti. Everything was working, though. Everything was going as planned until Pooh Shiesty went to jail. And that's when things fell apart.
Yeah. Once Pooh Shiesty went to jail, then that's when it fell apart for Gucci Mane. And his wife started doing some crazy shit. His wife was doing some crazy shit. Talk about, like, she man of the house and all this other stuff. But then she was also, like, sitting on another man's lap at, like, somewhere. I don't even remember. That shit was wild. That shit was wild.
It began
crazy.
to fall apart when Pooh Shiesty went to jail, because when Pooh Shiesty went to jail, him and Gucci Mane's relationship took a hit after his cousin, Big Scar, who's also signed to Gucci Mane, passed away. See, when Big Scar passed away, this really affected Pooh Shiesty. This was one of the closest losses that Pooh Shiesty has ever took.
Big Scott passing away, like, I could agree with me being in there and having some alone time to think. I could really agree with it, but like to this day, I still ain't really got over that. You know what I'm saying? So it's my little cousin. Like I was there, you know, every step of the way until, unfortunately, I wasn't there no more. You know?
Yeah.
So me coming home to that, like being in there when you hear a death and.
Y'all gotta remember though, that nigga got himself locked up because he shot at a nigga in the ass while he was driving in a McLaren. What the fuck you expect? Broad daylight, you shot a nigga in the ass with a Draco. Bro, come on, cuz. Come on, cuz.
You know, you get the bad news, it don't feel real. Especially like without you being able to go to a funeral or see him like right there.
Oh, bro.
It just like, it's like a whole different world in there, so it ain't feel real. But me getting out here not being able to see him or call him or him to tell me welcome home, you know, still messing with me up for real, so I ain't really got over it yet.
Oh, bro.
Some things about Big Scott, like some of his characteristics, like dude was like a real like comedian for real, you know.
With Pooh Shiesty being locked up, he couldn't do what he really wanted to do for Big Scar because he's been locked up. He has no means to an income. He has no resources. So he was relying on Gucci Mane to show out for Big Scar and really represent for the entire label, including
He did
Pooh
not.
Shiesty.
Big Scar didn't show out for shit.
Was really really disappointed when Big Scar's family, which is also his family because they're cousins, began to call out Gucci Mane and expose Gucci Mane for not paying for the entire funeral and asking for Big Scar's chains to be returned.
I remember that.
Back to him because he paid for
that
it,
was crazy.
even though he gave the chains to Big Scar.
Up out of here. My brother just passed away, ho. He deserved way more than what Gucci put in. What you talking about, some flowers and 10K? He ain't paid for no funeral. He put towards the funeral, but he ain't paid for it. He said that he was gonna pay for the funeral, and he ain't do that. But it was gonna get paid for regardless. He want all 4 chains back. He ain't getting no girl, fuck them receipts. Don't nobody give a fuck about them receipts showing no 20K. I'm telling y'all what the fuck I seen. It's on a receipt for 10K that we get. What the fuck? She just trying to clear up her.
I hate when this niggas online try and tell somebody who literally is there and who is the family what they didn't receive. How is you gonna tell them what is in their account and what got sent to them? Feel me? Cause at the end of the day, you don't know if he paid him. I don't think so. Cause yeah, why would you? You're just gonna keep all the money. All the money from his music probably still going to Gucci Mane too. He getting all the proceeds, everything. You think they got Big Scar's masters? No. Come on now.
He ain't trying to come to us and talk to us as a man. He ain't trying to come and talk to us as a man. He ain't called my daddy phone about shit. He ain't called my daddy phone about shit. And then he blocked us. We ain't money hungry. We don't need his money because it was going to get paid regardless if he would have sucked that 10K or not. The fuck is wrong with y'all? And we keeping them chains. He not getting them chains back. My brother earned them chains.
Pooh Shiesty wasn't feeling what Gucci did to Big Scar at all, or what the family was accusing Gucci of doing. Pooh Shiesty loyalty is with Big Scar and his family. So if they're not rocking with Gucci, he not rocking with Gucci. That's why when Pooh Shiesty came home, a lot of people were like, yo, where the first day out at? He ain't dropped a first day out for a while because he was trying to handle business. He wanted off the label. He told Gucci, I want off the label. Get me off. Gucci refused to get him off the label. Gucci refused. So what Pooh Shiesty did was Pooh Shiesty began to align himself and get close to Yo Gotti. And Yo Gotti and Pooh Shiesty began to devise up a plan, right, to go down the legal route to get Pooh Shiesty, off of Gucci's label. That's just a fact.
Damn, I did not know about that. I ain't hear nothing about that. That's crazy. Damn. Gucci fucked up. Gucci done fucked up. He don't got nobody. Everybody done died or went to jail, including Pooh Shiesty. Now Pooh Shiesty came back and he lost him. It's over. It's over. It's raps.
That's why in First Day Out, what did Pooh Shiesty do? Pooh Shiesty shouted out Yo Gotti. Ain't shout out Gucci Mane at all.
Hey, I don't know who need to hear this, man, but, no, I'm lying. Hey, Gucci man, LaFleur, you went and signed 100 niggas from Memphis, Tennessee to try to antagonize Gotti all because he your wife. Then you dropped them little niggas and killed Pooh, and not Gotti done took Pooh Shiesty from you. How I feel to have a Memphis nigga, man, take your wife and your #1 artist. You gotta tighten up, Gucci. All that goofy shit you were doing. Signing 100 niggas from Memphis, Tennessee, you ain't never heard them mixtape. Just signing a nigga trying to antagonize a nigga. And you know we know about the other little shit that just happened too. Yeah, we gonna run that.
Well, what other little shit he talking about? I ain't hear about it.
Later on, though, Gucci. Real shiesty around here, I see. Hey, y'all pray for Gucci.
Here's where things get violent. Pooh Shiesty is already really upset at Gucci Mane for the Big Scar situation. He comes home, he wants off the label. Gucci Mane ain't trying to let him off the label. Pooh Shiesty right now is the hottest ever. He's as hot as he has ever been. Gucci Mane ain't trying to let that go. But it's beyond he wants off the label. It's also an added layer of, I'm fresh out of jail. I'm with CMG, I'm with Yo Gotti. Those my partners. We already got a deal in place. All that's needed is for Gucci Mane to sign me out this current deal, and I got the CMG deal on it. Yo, I heard Yo Gotti and CMG is offering Pooh Shiesty almost 10 M's. So
I'm taking it. Just get me out this deal.
Pooh Shiesty, fresh out of jail, is looking at almost 10 M's on the table. That's a Gucci Mane signature away from being deposited in his account. And Gucci ain't trying to... Man, bro, Pooh Shiesty ready to knock somebody's head off, man, for that 10 M's, bro. Straight up. And according to people around CMG and Yo Gotti, yo, Gucci is thinking there's some reconciliation here. Pooh Shiesty is at a point right now where there ain't no... there ain't no reconciliation. There ain't no fixing Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane issues. Pooh Shiesty wants off the label, like, again, by force, by coercion, or Gucci Mane could just do it an easy way. But Gucci is thinking he could reconcile. Pooh Shiesty is at a point where he can't reconcile, according to Hernandez Govain.
That was back when Ed was painted the Cadillac pink. That was a long time ago. And I ain't necessarily confirming nothing as it relates to any robberies or anything like that. Because I'm sure me or you don't want to say anything that could potentially, get somebody, arrested or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? You feel me on that?
That's for sure. I feel like just the crazy thing is that, a lot of people, when this news first came out, okay, I feel like people were saying this is cap, ain't no way this is true. But then now everybody's going back and looking at that FDO song. They're saying, hang on a minute, why is Pooh Shiesty shouting out Yo Gotti on the First Day Out song, but he ain't shouting out his CEO, Gucci Mane? Like, what? People are thinking, okay, this making sense now.
It's just, it's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they be like on the outside looking in, Trap, man, and they be out of the loop. And like you just said, you just made a great point. Pooh ain't with Gucci Mane because of how he carried Big Scar when Big Scar, when Big Scar died. You know what I'm saying? He was instead of being focused on paying for the funeral, you asking for them cheap ass 1017 chains back. Not the disc Scar chains, because I'm saying cheap to Gucci. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be worth a few $100 million. You know what I'm saying? So you worried about some little chain?
A few $100 million. You've been since like the 2000s, 1980, like 1990 something. Hey, come on, Gucci up a few hundred. And he wants some little ass chains back? Come on, cuz.
You let that man family have them chains, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
He earned it. So, and Pooh, Pooh and that was Pooh little cousin, you know what I'm saying? So Pooh took that to heart, and so ain't no way he was coming home. Pooh wasn't finna go against his family for Gucci, you know what I'm saying? So that's how everything played out.
Damn, man. Yeah, no,
Yo, if Gucci Mane asks for Big Scar's chain back, that's probably worth about $20,000. while he's up M's after Big Scar passed away. That's wrong. And I don't even see how he could see how they would ever forgive him for that. Now, here's the thing. All right, Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane were both in L.A. before Pooh Shiesty turned himself back into the halfway house. Now, when they were both in the city, a robbery took place. Now, apparently, Pooh Shiesty orchestrated a Suge Knight, Vanilla Ice-esque situation. Gucci Mane was unwilling to sign Pooh Shiesty out of his deal, but after a tense exchange, after what I can only describe as Suge Knight-esque, Gucci Mane signed that contract and got Pooh Shiesty out the deal.
Yo, what y'all think happened? Y'all think he really got some?
The same night that Gucci Mane got robbed. Now, the situation goes, Pooh Shiesty was with some Crips. Now, the people who are tied to this situation in terms of YouTube, who knew this before everybody else, because I found this out, I'll be real, this morning. Seti Nash knew about this a day or two ago. So the fact that Seti Nash knew about this a day or two ago, and he is even offering Gucci Mane to get the chain back for him, well, no, sorry, chain, but the watch and wedding ring back for him, that shows that Seti Nash has some heavy ties or strong ties to the dudes who did this. And Seti Nash is a Rolling 60 Crips, so I can only assume the Rolling 60 Crips are involved here, and they robbed, Gucci Mane on behalf of Pooh Shiesty. But after Gucci Mane signed Pooh Shiesty out of his deal, apparently Pooh Shiesty still ain't giving no passes, and the Rolling 60 Crips allegedly, still robbed Gucci Mane of his wedding ring and his watch. That's apparently worth M's. Right, I think all together, with the ring and the watch, it was worth $2 million.
But Gucci Mane, that wedding ring, gone. Yeah, they hit him with the Suge Knight, bruh. They took Gucci Mane wedding ring and they took his watch. So,
oh my God.
Gucci, you know this is 100% true. Hit me up, I can get you it back. But as it stands right now, bruh, Gucci Mane walking around wedding ringless right now. And he ain't got no watch. I'm not going to say who robbed him. Pooh Shiesty was not there, but it definitely went on after Pooh Shiesty left. Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane got into an altercation as far as a little back and forth. Pooh Shiesty wasn't hearing shit that Gucci Mane had to say. Gucci Mane want Pooh Shiesty on the team, but hell nah. So what ends up happening is, space and the place, can't give you too much specific details because if I do, then y'all know that's all bad. But as soon as Pooh Shiesty got up out of there, left, got in his car, pulled off, he ain't knowing what the hell going on. All he knows is he happy that Gucci Mane signed him up out that goddamn deal. But after that, after Pooh Shiesty was in the clear, because he don't know shit about this, so he gonna be reading about and hearing about this as as I'm letting y'all know this shit right now. They robbed his ass. For surely robbed goddamn Gucci Mane. Robbed his ass out of his ring. Robbed his ass out of his watch. So he running around here right now. It didn't happen in Atlanta. That's as far as I can give y'all right there. There's more details on the way.
All right, so there you have it, folks. All right, Pooh Shiesty got Gucci Mane robbed in a Suge Knight-X scheme for Gucci Mane to get him out of his deal.
Don't be doing that. Y'all trying to send Pooh Shiesty back to jail. For real, I'm not fucking with that. I'm not fucking with that. Don't why y'all trying? Come on, bro. He just came home after 6 years. Y'all trying? I'm not gonna lie, this shit weird. This shit just a little weird, And I hear Seti Nash especially, cause he's per se, they say in the streets, actually. Why is you even hinting at Pooh Shiesty being you said, oh, he wasn't there, but it was definitely after he left. Why are you hinting at him? Come on. He can say he left and out of nowhere some Crips came in and robbed him. You alluding to the fact of Pooh Shiesty being involved. That shit not cool.
It worked, and Gucci still got robbed. So Hey man, I don't know how this is gonna play out. Gucci Mane don't really strike me as the type of dude who's gonna get robbed and then say, it's okay.
Not gonna lie, do y'all know who Gucci Mane is? Do y'all know when he first came? It's still Gucci Mane at the end of the day. Come on now. We're gonna hope this shit all good.
I forgive you. It's peace. You know, I think Pooh Shiesty has barked up a tree. He's not really like ready for it, right? If he caught Gucci Mane slipping, it's not gonna happen twice. And with Yo Gotti and CMG right now, they're already under heavy investigation and scrutiny for paying to get Young Dolph killed. I don't think Yo Gotti can afford or survive another war. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, if Yo Gotti thinks he can also do the same thing he did to Young Dolph but to Gucci Mane, he's gonna be doing life in prison.
Yeah.
It's really that simple.
Yeah.
But let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, okay? And if you're still watching this video and you want to watch another good video, then click on this video right here somewhere on my screen.
Do y'all see a video on his screen?
Somewhere here, or here somewhere on my screen to find out.
He need to fire his editor because ain't no videos on the screen, bro.
How the Corey Holcomb and Anton Daniels beef just got worse. I'm gonna see you guys.
Alright, so y'all let me know what y'all think. Shit, is this beef gonna get serious or not? I hope not, cause I fuck with both. Feel me? Everybody be making some fire ass music. Pooh Shiesty don't need to be going back to jail, bro. Shit, let me know what y'all think.